What's up, YouTube? It is Dave here with House of a Thousand Collectibles, coming at you with a Mailday video. This one's gonna be nothing but trading cards. I would say sports cards, but there is some other bench warmer and stuff like that in here. So baseball, football, bench warmer, some star cards, all kinds of stuff. So we'll get right at it. We're gonna get started first off with a shuffle trade, and this person was kind enough to tell me who they are. This is Altigo. I think it's $20.99. Says, hello, I hope you enjoy the card and shuffle trades. You can watch what I get from shuffle trades and other videos on YouTube. I've already found you and subscribed to you. So awesome. And he sent a basketball card. Tomas Satoransky on card, auto, certified. So awesome. Always good to get a certified card. Not a big basketball fan, but we would take it. All right. In the TTMs, we got a couple return to senders. Jerry Glanville at Cherokee Boulevard and Greg Cragen from Creek Point. Those addresses are no good. And the next couple might as well be failures. We have Jim McMahon coming back from Phoenix, Arizona. And he sent all three cards back unsigned, no note, no price list, nothing. So thanks for nothing on that one. This is how you do it right here. Next one, Los Angeles, California. This is Josie Davis. Did not sign the cards, but did send me on how to contact for autographs requests. So I'm sure that that's a purchase. All right, next up from Los Angeles, California, this is Dennis Smith. It took 15 days, and he signed all three photos. 91 score, 91 per line for the set, and I believe that's 90 score. Next up, coming from, what's hard to read, Reno, Nevada. This is Ray Hanley. Took 15 days. And I couldn't find any other cards for him but the per line, so I sent him two and he signed two. Awesome. Next up, David Fulcher from Cincinnati, Ohio. Signed all three cards. 1, 2, and the per line. Lots of per line in this big stack here. Next up, didn't stamp it. Carl Banks. Took 15 days. There's one. The per line and another. So when I was going through these, deciding on, I'd put them all in players and then figure out what I wanted to send. So the per lines for a set, and then I just kind of went with on look. So I don't know if I'll do the top sets. I got a lot of the tops, some of the fleers I like, some of the scores. So I just kind of went with what I thought would look good signed. No rhyme or reason. Santa Ana, California, 16 days. This is model Brooke Long. She signed both of the bench warmer cards. Those will be for sets as well. Next one, glad to get this one. I saw somebody get me this, so this is the idea. Cincinnati, Ohio. Tommy Helms, 18 days. I can't remember the card years now, but these are older cards. There he is, and this is his 66 rookie with Dick Simpson. So we'll have to see if he's still with us and signs. Next up, Billy Ray Smith. This is coming from San Diego, California. It took 18 days. Billy Ray Smith signed all three cards. Next up, now keep in mind with everyone, I do send at least three cards. No, usually I don't do more. This is from Mid-Island, New York. Took 18 days. John Elliott. So anytime that you see like this one here, I just got one card. That means he only signed the one, and I believe he kept the other two, and it's not the per line. So, but I like the way that one looked. That's why I sent it. So if you only see one card, that normally means they kept the others. Coming from Denver, Colorado, Rod Bernstein. Took 18 days. Signed all three. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting blurry here. There we go. Alright, this one was an exception to the rule. I gotta thank you guys for this one. We got back a return to sender from Sonny Jurgensen, trying to get him to sign this card for my set. You guys commented and said he charges 5, so resend 5. I did. 22 days, and there it is. So really awesome to get Sonny in that set. Next up, coming from Denver, Colorado, Steve Atwater took 23 days. He did return the other ones, but he only signed 1, but it was the per line, so awesome. Next up, coming from San Diego, California, Gary Plummer took 23 days. Signed a wild card, a Topps, and the pro line. Next up in the stack, we'll try to move this stack over so you can see what's left. This is Sean Lindetta coming from Philadelphia, PA. Took 23 days, which is funny because it's only 45 minutes from me, but signed all 3. There's the per line for the set, and I really like this card. Awesome. Came out cool. Thank you, Sean. Next up, Old School Eagle coming from South Jersey, which is where I live. Mike Shad, 23 days. Signed the old Topps card and the pro line. Next up, this is another one. Return the other ones unsigned. San Diego, California, James Lofton, 23 days, but he signed the per line and inscribed it. There we go. All right, next up, old coach Dan Reeves, coming from Atlanta Metro, Georgia. Dan Reeves, 23 days. He signed the index card and signed both cards. Awesome. Legendary coach. Next up, another Atlanta Metro. Keith Sims took 23 days. I didn't have any cards of his, so I only had 1 per line, and he signed it. So another Atlanta Metro. Kevin Butler, 23 days. Pro Set Power. Got an old Topps and the per line. All right, we got a baseball. Did not stamp the envelope. Chris Hoyles took 25 days. This is for the Studio 91 set. Next up, from Tampa, Florida, Albert Bentley took 28 days. Here is the business card. I included this. This is new for this year. At the end of all my letters, at the bottom, I do a PS, and I say, if you got any business cards laying around, I collect those as well. So awesome when I get those. There's the Fleer we talked about earlier. I love the way that looks. I don't have any sets or anything, but I did. If I had one of these for a player, it went with the per line. But he didn't return the per line signed. He just signed these 2. So we'll have to resend just the per line by himself to that guy. The next up, Metroplex, Minnesota, Jim Harbaugh, 28 days. Topps card. This is a cool one. And there's the per line. Like the way, like, 2-tone cards. It's another one that's possible set. This is Pepper Johnson. Took 34 days from Tampa, Florida. This one he was nice enough. See, this is what I like. He normally charges $5 a card. He sent back the other cards unsigned, but he did sign one for free with the per line, and he sent me a cool business card. So awesome. Next up, from another one not stamped, Tim Grunhard, 34 days. This is something I'm starting to do. Some of these I didn't get to do all of them, but from now on I will tell you who it is, how long it took, and is this my first time, second time, 5th time, some of these 10 times writing to. And there's the pro line from Mr. Tim. All right, here we go. Here's a non-sports person from New York, New York. This took 34 days. This is Padma Lakshmi. I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name. Signed the index card and signed both the Panini Americana cards. She was the host of Top Shelf, which I love. All right, next up, Atlanta Metro took 38 days. Zayn Smith. You guys know I'm a Braves fan, so awesome to get this one. Don't have many Topps archives. Zayn with the Topps archives, he'll appreciate that autograph. I'm sure he's got Zayn though. Next up, Phoenix, Arizona, 38 days. Pitcher Doug Jones. He signed the Studio 91 for the set, and this is actually one of his. It's kind of like a custom card. It's not like a real card, I don't think. So, cool of him to include a bonus. Next up, Old School Braves. Atlanta Metro. 39 days, Mr. Ron Gant. 89 Topps and 90 Topps. There's another Dunris somewhere. I took it out. He signed 3 of 3. Next one, this one just came in. Cincinnati, Ohio. 39 days. Icky Woods. Do the Icky Shuffle. Only signed 1, only returned 1. I sent 3, so I'll have to send the per line to him separately. Next one, baseball return, Phoenix, Arizona. David Segui took 41 days. Former Oriole. Signed the Studio for the set. Next up, Salt Lake City, Utah. This took 41 days. Leslie Bremer. She's a model, bench warmer. Signed the index card and both of the bench warmer cards. One got a little smudged. Not too bad, but did get one cleared. Alright, staying with the bench warmer theme. Sacramento, California. Zayn Davis took 52 days. This is my 4th time writing to her. Signed the index card and signed both of the bench warmer cards. One to me and one not. Alright, coming to the end here. From Birmingham, Alabama. This took 53 days. Albert Hall. 88 Dunris, 88 Topps. Another old school Braves guy. Alright, next up, Dave LaPointe, 60 days from Tampa, Florida. First success. 90 Dunris, 87 Topps. I was doing 87 Topps before, but I got rid of them all, so not going to start that set again. It's just too big. From Kansas City, Rafael Belliard, 60 days. Another old school Brave. Love the old Dunris card here, even though he's a Pirate. Got him on the 91 Upper Deck as a Brave and 92 Dunris as a Brave. Alright, and the last return for this long video. I think it was over 40 TTMs in here, and this is just the cards. I have about the same to do with photos, 4x6s and 8x10s, but we'll do that in a second video. William Perry, 71 days, Augusta, Georgia. Signed the 1 card for my set and kept, I think, the other 2 cards, but that's fine. This is the one I mentioned in the letter that I wanted signed, so I'm glad that he signed it and returned it. So again, guys, I'm going to do a separate video with all the photos and actors and actresses. This is probably how I'll do it moving forward. So that way you football, baseball, trading card, sports card guys can watch this video and then don't pay attention to the other one if you don't care about actors, actresses, adult film stars, models. Let me know down in the comments if you like doing it this way better. That way it kind of keeps the video shorter, and if you like sports and trading cards and stuff, you'll watch this video. If you like actors and actresses and playmates and stuff like that, you won't watch this video, you'll watch the other video. So also 1200 subscriber contest still going on. Only a few people have entered. We only need like 60-70 more subscribers, so no one has shared or done anything for the extra spot. But go check out that video if you want, and I'm giving away probably at least 30 to 40 autographs. There's 3 prizes. They're called Just Because. I'm literally just gonna, you get to pick your genre, but go check out that video. I'm not gonna hold you up anymore, and get in on that subscriber contest. Alright guys, catch you in the next video. Peace.